Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we got a couple different things we got to get to. Justin Jefferson, one of the best wide receivers in the game, listed his top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. And of course, number 1, Jalen Hurts is on the list. We also got to talk about Deebo hanging up on an interview when asked about the Eagles a couple times. It is hilarious. You got to hear it. We also got to talk about a San Francisco radio guy disrespecting Eagle fans in Philadelphia across the board. It means war. And lastly, Darius Slay tweets something about the NBA and money over championships that got Eagle fans a little upset.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast, and today we got a lot to get into, but before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and ding the bell so you know when we go live, drop videos, and put out YouTube shorts. Now, I want to get to the Justin Jefferson thing, but let me ask y'all this question because it might spark an idea for a video within the 2 weeks of waiting for training camp, because today we only got 2 weeks to wait. So let me know in the comment section. Comment below who or what you're most excited to see or learn from training camp in 2 weeks. Eagle Nation, let me know in the comment section. Now, let's get into the topics. Justin Jefferson's top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. Patrick Mahomes 1, Aaron Rodgers 2, Joe Burrow 3, Jalen Hurts 4, and Josh Allen 5. We're going to hear from him himself so you can see what he said about each player.
Justin, who's your top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now?
I have to say number 1, be Patrick Mahomes. Got to give it to him, the MVP. Number 2, I have to say Aaron Rodgers. Got to give it to him. Number 3, my guy Joey B. His only respect. Number 4, I have to pick Jalen Hurts. Got to respect his game and bringing Philly to the championship. And then number 5, I have to say Josh Allen, Frickle Bang, you know what I'm saying? So that's.
And then he went to talk about one of the tougher cornerbacks to go against. I think he named Jalen Ramsey. We don't got to talk about that. But Jalen Hurts is number 4, and he said you got to respect his game. Real, recognize real. This is one of the best wide receivers in the game. Did he name his quarterback Kirk Cousins? Nope. Did he name somebody else that compares themselves to Jalen Hurts? Nope. It is what it is. Jalen Hurts has garnered respect around the NFL for what he did and just what people know, how he keeps getting better from the collegiate level to the NFL. He didn't have the best first year starting. There was some questions, but he answered every single one his second year starting, also taking his team to the Super Bowl. So Justin Jefferson got, again, Jalen Hurts number 4. Patrick Mahomes, he said he's the MVP. It is what it is. Aaron Rodgers, I think he's just saying, man, he's great. And as long as he's playing, I'm always going to put him up in the top 5. And some people will do that because of the greatness of Aaron Rodgers. Was he top 5 last year? No. But could he get back to it? Of course, especially with the weapons that the Jets have. Watch out for the Jets. But Justin Jefferson put Jalen Hurts, another great player, recognizing who Jalen Hurts is. Now, this is hilarious. Get your popcorn out, folks. Deebo Samuel, I said this on Twitter. This is what I thought. Deebo Samuel is done talking about the Eagles. There's no more tears to be cried. Listen to the interview. It is hilarious. I'm not going to play the last 30 seconds is because the CBS guy's talking to himself. Maybe I will. Let me stop talking. Let's hear it.
Deebo Samuel here with us. Well, something that is your call. I saw what you said about the Eagles back at the Super Bowl at Sirius, where if Brock Purdy didn't get hurt, you guys would have won that game by double digits. Why would that have been the case?
I don't know. That's old.
So do you not still believe that?
I mean, I do, but I mean, we're not. That shit is like we're not gonna keep talking about it. I mean, I said what I said.
Gotcha. So then what happens this year when you play Philly on December 3rd?
I don't know. Just wait till week 13, 12, whatever week it is. We'll show you.
Well, then you know how that's going to go
Hey,
down. You're going into Philadelphia. Those fans are going to be booing you loud. You have a message for Eagles fans?
Hey, guys.
Yeah?
All right, we're good to go.
What do you mean? We have Deebo on right now.
Yeah, I know, but we're going to head into camp right now.
Are you serious? Okay. Thank you. There you
Thanks,
go.
Bye.
Deebo Samuel right there. Doesn't want to answer a few questions. Are you serious? We got hung up on because all we did was ask him about the quarterback situation and then Philadelphia?
Again, he just complains like, we were supposed to have him for 15 minutes. We only got it for 5 minutes. Now, listen, I agree with Deebo in the sense of I don't want to hear it no more. It's done with. We're 2 weeks away from the beginning of a brand new season. I understand that. But he could have just said, when we play Philly, we play Philly. Well, what about the Eagle fans booing you? It is what it is, right? He could have answered them with not giving no energy, but he just banged on him. He said, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of Philly. I hate that team. He banged on him. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I got that circled on the calendar for sure, especially because of what the next guy said. Joey SHASKY. He's at ButcherBoy415. So if you got Twitter, go check his Twitter out, right? From 95.7 the game went off on Philadelphia fans. You are lower life scum more than anyone. Listen what he says, and then I'm going to give you some statistics about the San Francisco 49ers. This is ridiculous. This makes me really want to smash the Niners this upcoming season.
See, this is the problem with Philadelphia. This goes back to my original problem. Oh, our fans, we're tougher than anyone. No, you're lower life scumbags more than anyone, and I'm sick of it. We've perpetuated this. It's okay to be a dirty, crappy fan in Philadelphia because that's what Philly fans do. I'm so sick of it. If Niner fans did this, okay, you know what they would file it under? Thugs. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You know why? Because our fan base looks a little different than the Philadelphia fan base. Yeah. Believe me, I've been to both stadiums. All right? I'm so sick of this. We do this thing with Philadelphia fans. You don't know what's coming for you. What? A bunch of low-life scumbags cussing and swearing and throwing things at people?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sick of it. And you know what? Good for Deebo for hanging up on him. Screw Philadelphia. See?
Look, I understand Deebo don't want to talk about it. I think the hanging up is hilarious. But this guy, he's in a different time zone. From the safety of his little office, talking like this, he won't dare come to the link. But to call us low-life scum, shout out to Real Mama Eagle, who's a YouTuber too. She does Pokemon stuff, but she talks her talk as it pertains to the Eagles on Twitter, so go follow her. It's the lack of self-awareness for me at Butcher Boy, right? Look at this. Fan stabbed near Candlestick Park. San Francisco man was seriously wounded. 49ers fan fought each other in the standings during the wild card win over the Seahawks. I'm not going to read the whole article. Raiders and Niners brawl. First-hand account of violence that swept Candlestick Park. Video shows 49ers fan beating Viking fans after Monday night game. Scum? See, here's the thing. Y'all talk this spicy, this reckless, and then come to the stadium and want us to be nice to you? That's exactly what I said right here. This is what I said. This dude's in a different time zone talking extra spicy. Then, when they come to an Eagles game, they will say, why are you guys so mean to me? Like, look, the people who really complained about the Eagle fans were the Vikings. Championship game. Why? Y'all disrespected the Rocky statue. Y'all talked mad trash. And then we did stuff to y'all. Guess who else cried about it? The Niners. y'all disrespected Rocky, called him Brocky. Y'all decorated him. Y'all had your little 60 men, post up next to the statue. If you go into a man's house and be disrespectful, we will disrespect back. You don't just come in my house, go to my fridge, open up a beer and start drinking. If you do, I might smack you. Now, if you ask for a beer, it's cool. You know what I mean? The crybaby nature comes from the people who were talking the most stuff. The keyboard warriors. That I'm not scared of Philly. Oh, please don't do nothing wrong to me. Knock it off. Knock it off. Lastly, before we get out of here, Darius Slay tweeted this. Would you rather have a Robert Horry type career or a James Harden type career? See, two different questions, though, because there's two different question marks. That's the first question. The second question is championships or money. But the thing is, $54 million with 7 rings, $300 million with 0 rings. Darius Slay said, give me them 3 M's, please and thank you. And a lot of people are like, Darius Slay don't want to win. He does. He does. You can see it, how he acts on the field. He wants to win. Again, the first question is, would you rather have a Robert Horry career or a James Harden type career? And I understand the main thing is money over rings. But Robert Horry wasn't the superstar on that team. It's a big difference. Slay could be just saying, yeah, if people who win a ring in the starting 5 celebrate it a little bit differently than the guy who's a rotation piece, right? Like Robert Horry was big time, a big shot Bob for sure, but he wasn't the main guy on the Lakers, on the Spurs, on the wherever else he run his rings. You know what I mean? Big shot Bob made big shots, no doubt about it. Big shot against the Pistons in the finals. But I think, again, people forget that this is their job. It's a short career. 300 mil is 300 mil. You know what I mean? And just because you get it don't mean you can't win rings. So I think it was more of the money disparity. And again, you got to think, James Harden was the man up until going to Brooklyn and Philadelphia. He almost beat that championship Warriors team if Chris Paul don't get hurt. Anyways, I think Slay was saying, bro, I got a wife and kids. I'm going to take that 300 mil. But that don't mean he's not trying to win. This is more of a thing that I think that Darius Slay understands what the Eagle fans are going to say in the comment section here. So I think Darius Slay should be like, look, of course I'll take the 300 mil, but I'm not going to post it. But again, I don't question his will to win. Again, Robert Horry was a role player. Harden was a superstar in his time. Not clutch. You could say that. But I think there's two different ways to think about this question. Not just money or championships. That's the next one. Championships or money. I understand that. Where do you draw the line? 250 mil more, 7 rings different. But again, it's who Robert Horry was in the process of getting them rings compared to, Slay being, Slay. If Slay wins a ring where he's the best defensive player or he wins a ring where he's just being carried, I think they feel different. The ring is the ring. Don't get me wrong. Carson Wentz got a ring from Nick Foles, although he was instrumental in getting there. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. Again, a lot of Eagle fans are like, you don't want to win. You don't want to win. I don't question Darius Slay in that. I just would rather not see him post it. But I'm going to stick up for Darius here in the sense that I don't think he means it as, bleep you guys. I'm just all about the Benjamins. You know what I mean? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I talked a lot longer on this topic than I wanted to. Drop the muscle emoji in the comment section and leave your thoughts on everything. 2 weeks until training camp. We're going to start breaking this down. Daily videos is back. Had my son's birthday, a couple things I had to take care of, and I'm done being sick. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. Hit the like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Oh, by the way, I put a YouTube short out today, or last night or today. It's a quarterback challenge. Check who wins it. It's a pretty cool game. We're going to start doing some of them shorts with wide receiver, running back, and quarterback. It's random. Sometimes you can get a Pat Mahomes in it. Sometimes you can not get it. Sometimes you get a Jalen Hurts. Sometimes you not. Just check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out.